Okay, so it's November 10th, 10th of November, and I'm still in a shithole. I'm still in a. I'm still stuck. I can't be myself stuck from when I was 18, so that makes it 5 years. Stuck in the same place for 5 years. Same place, same or worse place physically, same or worse place same or worse place to what I experienced, what new things I experienced. Same or worse, same place career-wise, meaning I don't have a job and I don't have any income. I am fully dependable on my parents. Relationship-wise, it's worse place, lost some friends. Love-wise, it's the same. Nothing meaningful. And I tried so many times, tried all these different things, and give up or fail on all of them. I either only think about things, like read, watch videos about something, to the point that I am so thinking about it that I cannot sleep over it. But when it comes to doing it, I never start. So that's scenario number one. Scenario number two is that I start something and I never finish it. I started and I quit. 2 weeks later I start working out, I quit. 2 weeks later, or 1 month later, or 3 days later. So it's all been these two things. I haven't achieved anything meaningful in the last 5 years. And I don't know, maybe I don't know what I want. It just seems I don't have passion or energy. I wouldn't say passion, I don't have energy for anything. And I cannot it's like everything I start, nothing sticks. It might interest me, grab my interest for a few days or a few weeks, but then I lose control and I fall back to my old ways. I don't know, maybe that's just an excuse and I am lazy. Just simply lazy. I don't know. Talking about my life, I haven't achieved anything through my whole life. I didn't finish school in good grades. I was never good at any physical sport. No medals, no trophies, nothing. You know, you see these successful people that you idolize. Might be Gary Vee, it might be Bill Gates or any other, and they tell you all these stories, or you start thinking that if they did it that way, then you can do it also. Like, if Bill Gates quitted university, you can. It's a good choice for you also. But they are what a lot of people don't realize, that he was basically the best in class, and not barely going to some average university. He was going at the best university, and being the top student, and he quit. And there's a lot of these stories. Gary Vee, he says he was making money when he was 15 or 15, and he was making $1,000 a week or whatever he says. These are some people that we look up to, and we take advice from them and we compare ourselves to them, but they are usually, from the beginning, they are not your average story. So I don't know if it's a good example to do what they do, or even listen what they're saying, because a lot of them were motivated and doing great from the very beginning, from when they were kids. And a lot of us are not that. Most of us are not are not making $1,000 a week when you're 16 years old or 15 years old. We are not top students in class in Harvard and all that. So doing what they did might be counterproductive. I'm more interested in how do you achieve success being I wouldn't like to express it as average Joe, but basically that. Maybe some small advantages, but nothing that great. So I'm really thinking right now. I've tried a lot of things, a lot of tactics, how to get myself up. I tried it literally more than 1,000 times. And it keep falling to the same place or even lower. You know when they say when you reach the bottom, the only way is up. Well, I think that when you reach the bottom, you can always dig deeper. So, I am in this constant state of failure. Maybe that's the only successful thing in my life that I'm still not giving up after thousands of these failures. Maybe that's the only differential between me and the average Joe and the average person. It's really hard to believe in yourself that today is the day when you said that 100 times and when you really meant it 10 times. When you really said this line that if you give up, you will give up at everything, but then you give up and you're still not giving up on everything. Like, you know, I had how many times I told myself, okay, today I start doing it and I never go back. And all of them was a lie. So me telling right now that today is the day when I fix my life, when I change my life, it's hard for me to believe in it. So I had this idea. Maybe I should vlog every single day. And not to be what's the word? Not to be accountable to the audience, if there is any audience. I don't believe in that accountability. I wouldn't do it for that. I would do it because I truly believe that today is the day. And I think it might be it might be a good progress to document on how I go from the bottom to the clouds. Let's hope I go to the clouds, and because every single channel that I've seen is already a successful person talking about their life. You never truly know where they've been. You can just trust their word on it. So basically we have we have success stories, but we don't have success in the making stories. Of course I don't know that, so it's a gamble, I guess. So I thought maybe I should document every single day, but document not the day. I don't want to make a good, compelling video and film every second of my life. Maybe I should just document and film some parts, and basically the main point is to describe every single day, or to, what's the word? Document the process? No, I'm missing the word. Maybe I just need to track and talk about the progress and the progress and the obstacles I face every single day, going from my personal bottom. Every person has different bottoms, but believe me, though the bottoms are different, we all feel like shit. And you might think one person is in better situation than the other, but there are too many variables to decide that. So I'm really having this battle inside my head whether I should do it or should not do it. It's definitely not for accountability, and I probably don't care looking stupid, but it's just, I don't know if I can actually help and be of use. These videos can be of use to anyone. I don't know if these videos can be of use to anyone. Maybe they're just, maybe I'm full of shit. So it's 1st a.m. right now, and I should start by waking up at 5 tomorrow. It's 1st a.m. Yeah, I think it's a.m. It's called a.m. I think. It's 1 hour at night, basically midnight. It's 1 past midnight, and I should be waking at 5. And I don't know if I should upload this or not. I guess I sleep over on it. I sleep on it, and we'll see in the morning.